folks. I was on eBay. Oh, I don't forget, like, subscribe, click buttons, tell me you like the shirt, because I got to go drive down to Cicero. No, Cicero? No, it's, where the hell is it? It's anyway, New York State, Fat Nancy's. It's a tackle shop. If anybody here is watching, I like your shop. I love the shirts. I got to buy another sweater because this one's kind of beat. So, yeah, free advertising. Fat Nancy's. It's in, no, what the hell? What town is it again? It's not Cicero. Cicero's where Cracker Barrel is. It's the, I don't know where the hell. I can't remember. But anyway, it's cool. You get off the exit, go to the town, a small fishing town. Nice place. Go visit. Anyway, this is a short video. I gotta go to bed. I'm like tired. I picked up some stuff in the mail. And one of the things I picked up was Honda bolts. I know it's pretty boring. I got a whole bag here. I'm good at being a online bolt nut job, but this is all the bolts on the 250 ES. But I did get one new old stock part, which I found those the same as the other one, which I got. But and basically it's a whole. I'll show you. There's an entire. Don't mind the shocks. One new old stock part and a whole bunch of pretty darn good looking OEM bolts. Well, not OEM. New old stock. I stripped the bike's bolts. But for $30, you get all the bolts on the bike. Is pretty good. I wanted to see if this thing fits. There's everything you can think of in here. There's even, like, honestly, this is all the fender bolts. There's actually a couple in here that, let's see what's in here. Where are they? I know these ones are worth some bucks. People are always looking for these things, the little bolts. I was wondering, like, I bet you somebody can make these little things. The little, these are the mud flat bolts. I see them on eBay all the time. See, they're they got like a little coin thing there. They're flat. And I was like, I bet you if I got a bolt this big, I can shear them off in the lathe. And I don't know if they're just stamped. They look like they're just banged right in there because they're square. So, but I have a bunch of these on the bikes, and I was like, you know what? I better like, there's some old fenders, and they're all fused on. I was like, I better take them off. Came with some straps, some wire adapters. These I'll use to test them out. There's I don't remember what these are for. I think these are the fender. Some pretty decent looking fender pieces. These two look like they're for the front forks. There's one of these gizmos for the front. A whole bunch of stuff. There's some really huge bolts. I think this is the front. Yeah, one of these. But anyway, there's a whole bag of bolts for the whole entire bike. I wanted to try though, because I picked up these all balls bearings, which you'll see in another video. I screwed up thing, and there's this one. And I noticed this was a new old stock OEM pivot bolt for Honda. But see, the thing is I didn't read the thing, and the 300. See the difference in size? Pretty sure they'll work anyway. It's a little shorter, but But I wanted to see how the. See, it's this is a genuine 250 ES. What do you call it? Doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. The other one, see, this is the right size. This is a new old stock Chinesium, whatever. And look, it actually fits perfect. The swing arm bolt. So I'm wondering, maybe it's dirty? I don't know, let's check. Cleaned it off. See, it's in pretty good shape. I'll I'll take this off and I'll nickel plate it. Or zinc. I have a zinc anode. It's all ready to go. And if anybody says that I should throw this in the freezer before, well, I have a question. Do I throw it in the freezer or do I leave it in my garage? Because I think it's minus 12 in here. Like, oh, you can't see it, but I can see my breath. Because this thing's already in the freezer. So anyway, it kind of fits. I don't want to wreck it. but doesn't fit either side. I have 380s to toy with, and I have the 300. Actually, I should try this one. Old stock crap. This on here, so I'm gonna get dust on it. And I did buy another $10 knife. Tractor Supply, $10. Look at that. Sweet as wee. New old stock, made in. It was assembled in USA. This is stupid. This Honda part was assembled in USA. Okay. What was assembled? It was put in the bag? Like what? Fucking dumbass. See, this is shorter. Shorter, so I'd have to put it like that. It goes a little bit. This is pretty shitty, too. The finish on it's pretty... I don't know. See? Oh, that one fits. See? Honda part. This is a Honda part. Fits. Maybe this is an aftermarket one. Who knows? It's got the little yellowing on it, but see, it's... I know this is aftermarket. I mean, it's pretty nice. It works, though. So it'll have to be... Basically, just going to screw in further. That's all. Not a big deal. So anyway, I have that. Put that over here for now. Put this back in the genuine assembled in USA. Where's it made, though? Quantum... I don't know. Bolt A pivot. Let's see, pivot bolt. Yeah, we know it's pivot bolt. Pivot. I also have an entire bag of bolts here. Another one. Yeah, spark plug in there. So, got all kinds of bolts. Bolts. So anyway, that's my latest and greatest fun video. You will actually see me working on the bike because I'm about this close to getting that thing on wheels. I'll probably get it rolling and have a shitty pit of rims on it. Next month I'm gonna try to find 3 genuine 1986 rims. What's the difference? I'll show you if I can find a lug nut. There's a lug nut. There's a lug nut. Where's it? These are 85 lug nuts. I'll show you what the difference is. There we go. The difference between an 85 and an 86 is the lug nuts, which I think this is a lug, yeah, this is a lug nut. See the lug nuts here? They're flat. 85s, they're flat. And by no means am I an expert. I learned this the hard way like everyone else. These are the 85 lug nuts. They don't look very big, but they got a flat surface, and the rim has a bigger, like, rectangle, or you could buy the aftermarket ones, they're just flat and ugly. The 86 have a smaller rectangle, and the lug nuts look like this. So let me do them side by side here. See the difference? Difference in lug nuts. 86, the other one's 85. So if I want, I could just get like whatever rims. And if you go online and look, you'll see there's like on the rim, it's got like a bubble pattern. It bubbles up where this thing kind of goes in there. It's pretty cool. It's got a neat design. No one and their mother would ever know the difference except me, but I'm pretty sure the 87 has it too, and a lot of the TRXs have the same pattern, but they have a different shape cut out of the rim. I don't know why, like they just, let's change it every year. Can't just make something different. So, something the same, I mean. So anyway, that's the thing is, it's cold as shit in here, and I'm going home now. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell me what you like and whatever, leave a comment, and like I said, you'll be seeing a rolling bike that is nice and new. Oh, and then I found out, you go to Partzilla to buy some bolts, and then I found out, oh yeah, if you go to Dennis Kirk, I don't know what it's called, motorcycles or whatever, there's also more bolts available, so I'm in bolt heaven. New bolts, old bolts, lots of bolts. Bolt. Like, subscribe, have a good one.